Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome into another edition of the NCAA Hoops Hour. I am your host, the big man on campus, getting you ready for another night in college hoops. It is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. Hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are. The weekend is just about here. And Hope you're ready for a good weekend. A lot of stuff going on. You got college football, the NFL, college hoops. You got some NBA, all sorts of stuff. We will talk NBA, 6:30, Ski and I. But right now, we're going to hit some college games and have some fun here on a Friday. I have two plays tonight. I bet them last night. Both of them have moved. And they've moved in my favor. So the hard part's over. Now it's just about winning the games. Very happy with both of them. If I had to make a selection, they would be both the best on the board. So I'm very happy. Listen, this business is about the number a lot of the time. You got to make sure you get the best of it. And I was able to do so in both games. So now we'll just see how the games go. Hopefully we go 2-0 tonight. That is the goal. All right. College hoops. If you're out there, say hello in the chat, hit the like button, and if you're on Twitter, please retweet the show. That's always very helpful. Yes, it's all about the CLV, as they say. Now, some people will tell them that some people will tell you that CLV is the only thing that matters, even if you lose. But again, it's only half the battle. You've got to win the game then. They don't cash your ticket if you get CLV, even though the play loses. So just remember that. All right, let's get into some games here. I've got a couple here that we'll take a look at. First one is Ohio State. They're hosting Fort Wayne, IPFW. So I guess Fort Wayne is the new name for IPFW. They don't go by IPFW anymore, but listen, I know them as IPFW. That will be who I refer to them as. Look, I think they have a lot of trouble in this game tonight. I mean, Ohio State has been on fire so far. They're undefeated. They're only giving up 53.5 points a game. 3 of their wins have come by 20 or more. And they're getting an IPFW team that really over the years, outside of some good offensive years, they've never been very good defensively. That's no different this year. They're giving up 80 points a game on the road. And you look at just how good Ohio State's defense, though, has been. They're only allowing opponents to shoot 31%. Keep in mind, 2 of their opponents were Villanova and Cincinnati. This team has just been on fire. And I think that IPFW is going to be really hamstrung in this game because their big Matt Holba, you've got to think is going to be taken out of the game by Andre Wesson. It's just not a great matchup there. This is a game where I think Ohio State should be able to flex their muscles and win going away. Is it the best play on the board? No, but this Ohio State team is playing at a very high level right now, and they're killing it. So keep that in mind. I do want to put a disclaimer out, and I'm going to put this disclaimer out anytime I do these shows. These shows are for amusement only, okay? I am not putting my stamp on any of these games. I'll gladly keep track, and if I have some good strengths, I have some bad strengths, I'll make that all aware. But none of these games I have wagers on currently. The best plays I make are going to people that pay me for the picks. They're at bmocwins.com. I do this show for you guys. I don't do it to use as these are not games that I'm personally betting on. Some of them I'm not on at all. I may make plays on them. I may get involved, but none of these plays have made the card for me. So I just want to make that disclaimer here because I occasionally will get people that will reach out and say, well, you told me to take Ohio State and it didn't cover. I do these shows for you guys. I just pick matchups and I break them down. That's all I do here. Okay. I'm not here to give. I don't bet 10 games a night. I have 1 or 2, and I give those to the people that pay me for the pick. So, everything else is just secondary. So I just want to make that clear to you guys here. I'll give you my best thought on it, it's your job to do what you feel like you want to do with these free picks. Um, do I like Duquesne tonight? No, I do not like Duquesne. I don't like anyone in that game. All right, next game, Davidson and Wake. This is an interesting game. Davidson's actually kind of figured it out after that 0-2 start. Two big blowouts recently, and those two games, 89 points a game. And, you know, Wake is a team that has some pretty good guard play here. Brandon Childress has been real good for Wake. And one concern I have for Davidson in this game is the fact that they're not a real big team. They're not a great rebounding group. And I got some worries here. This Davidson team really just can't rebound particularly well. And Wake can hang in the game here by rebounding the basketball at a high level. You look at on the defensive end, Wake 15th in the country or 5th in the country in defensive rebounding. This team has figured it out. They hit the glass hard, and they're going to keep those easy opportunities at bay. I'm not going to try to sell you that I think Wake's a great team because they aren't. Davidson should be able to find a way to get the job done here, but this is a Davidson team that has made it a lot harder than things might lead on. This should be a good guard battle between Childress and Goodmanson and Kellen Grady. Keep in mind, this game is in Charlotte. It is a neutral site game for these two teams out of North Carolina. It's kind of a meeting point for both. So should be a pretty good atmosphere for both teams here. But brass tacks at the end of the day, this Davidson team is better. I just worry about some things that could keep Wake in the game. All right. Couple of comments here. Kelly in Vegas is a fucking fraud. Settle down, Johnny Kicknuts. Look, Kelly's not really my type of person. I've worked with her in the past. Listen, I wish Kelly all the best. Do I think she's a great handicapper? Not really, no. But she has her niche, and she uses the niche, which, hey, more power to her. Any handicapper, none of them pay my bills, so I really don't offer much on anybody. I did see some of the behavior she did last night. She can't be doing stuff like that. You want to be on, legitimate sites. You want to be giving out info. You want to be the woman that's giving out all these picks. You can't be giving out one line and then when the game's over, oh, wait, I had 3. No, you had 3.5. So it's like, what did you have? You can't be doing that. And that's why, look, to me, unless somebody gives you something spoken word, I never trust it. I just don't. That's why I do so much content. Because, again, everything I do is on record. So, for instance, on my website, when I give out a play, I have an audio file that I share with it that explains why I like the game and what made me do that. So it's always there. Not only the pick, but the audio as well. So, yeah, I mean, that's why, if you're going to put out a pick, I have an Instagram, and I put out free picks every night on that. I have a video. It's a lot easier to track. So, that's why it's like a wiretap. You can't argue a tape, Big man, great contact. I subscribe to your site, and it's been very insightful. I've learned a lot, and I've been following you for a few years. Keep rocking. Jack, thank you, pal. Appreciate that. You're very kind. Thank you for the nice words. Listen, that is the goal. A lot of people have to realize the goal is not always whether you win or lose. The goal is to become better bettors. We have to all remember at the end of the day, we don't play these games. The kids have to go play them. We put ourselves in the best positions, and that's why selling picks is really a fickle business. That's why only certain people should sell picks. These people that you've never seen that just throw out a pick, I'll take this game. Okay, well, why do I care what you think? You need to give someone a reason to take the pick, and that's what I'm always trying to do. So, thank you, Jack. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support and your kind words. Russ B, James, Mike. Do I have any thoughts on Michigan? That's a clash in styles game that I really wouldn't want to get involved with. Houston Baptist sucks though. Uh, I just wonder, can Michigan score enough to cover that kind of number? Um, they should, but they're still kind of tinkering with some things there. They're still trying to find, I think, things that work. I think outside of um, Teskey and Simpson and one or two others. I need to see some capable shooters there that can, put a game away. I mean, 24 and a half is a lot of points. I never generally like to lay 24, 25, 27 with teams like that are slow paced, that aren't going to be particularly great offensively. They should score at will though against Houston Baptist, but then again, against Elon, they should have put them away easily, and they weren't able to do so. So, yeah, I wouldn't be on that one, bro, if I were you. LSU, no way they lose at home, right? That's why you have me here. The game's not at home. So keep that in mind, brother. That game is in Montego Bay, Jamaica. So, see, Jack, this is why I'm here for you, pal. I'm here helping. I'm just here to help. See, Jack would have bet LSU because he thought, well, they're at home. Why are they underdogs at home? They shouldn't be underdogs at home. Games in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I've made it clear many times I don't play those games, and I wouldn't recommend doing so either. So I'm not going to offer you a pick on that game. I'm also looking at Kentucky, says CM Computer Nerd. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, Kentucky's been interesting. They've kind of been, I don't know, hard to back, let's say. I mean, you lose outright to Evansville, and then you come right back and struggle with Utah Valley State. Now you got Mount St. Mary's coming in. This should be the game where you flex your muscles a little bit. This is not a vintage, Mount team. Jamion Christian ain't walking through the door. This team has one win of the year, and it's against Gettysburg College. Problem with Mount St. Mary's is they're so fucking slow. They take forever. There's nothing worse. They're like a cock blocking girl that you're trying to get with, and there's a girl just cock blocking you. I think Kentucky can do plenty of things, but the problem is Mount's just going to sit on the fucking ball for 20 seconds of possession and throw up some shitty shot. And then, Kentucky's got to get out early in this game, I feel like. You want them to be up, 17-4 in this game and just kind of, be up considerably at the break. I need a better start out of Kentucky. That's really kind of the goal here. But you look at KU, no tournaments really until the Christmas holiday. So, you got a lot of home games coming up here. This is a shot for Kentucky to really kind of get going. You got Mount tonight. You got Lamar on Sunday. You got Fairleigh Dickinson mixed in there. UAB, Georgia Tech, Utah. They really shouldn't lose again until December 21st. And that game is, I believe, I think in Vegas, I believe. So, this is a time for Kentucky to really gain some momentum. Would I bet them in this game? Gun to my head, yeah, I would. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna tell you whether you make that decision. This should be the game though where they figure that one out. All right. I'm just gonna kind of go through questions here. What's up, Marco? Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate that, bro. Very kind. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's at the BMOC Hoops. At the BMOC Hoops. I might try to change the name just to BMOC Wins, just so it kind of matches my site, but I didn't really think about it. Any thoughts on Georgetown plus 14? Number must have shot up. Do I have any thoughts? No. Because I'm not really buying Georgetown. I know last night was a nice win, and they kind of boat raced Texas in the second half, but this is a different game tonight. I don't think your seven's just going to have easy times getting the basketball. Vernon Carey can handle him. Duke is just a way better team than Georgetown. I worry about their defense tonight. Do I watch Daily Wager? Occasionally. I'm usually busy though. I'm usually doing the show myself, so I don't ever always catch it. Any thoughts on Patrick Ewing's return? Yeah, it's great. Petchkin was a terrific player. The Beast, great player. Is saying Coastal Carolina will win the Sun Belt an overreaction? No, I think they're gonna have to battle that with South Alabama, but yeah, I think they're in the running. Xavier's gonna. I'll probably just watch Xavier. Yeah, I would. I would. I'm gonna wait a little. I'm gonna wait till conference play probably with them. Are we doing an NBA show tonight? Yes, we are. Thank you, Mike. I tell you, Mike Butler, man, that guy. Listen, Mike, I appreciate it, pal. You just saving you some time. I know you think I'm a good man, buddy. Thank you. Mike says that same thing every day. Very kind guy. I don't know Mike real well, but seems like a nice guy. He's always blessing the chat and blessing everybody. Are you a deacon or something, Mike? You're always you're very holy, as they say. All right, let me get to a couple other games that I have my eye on that are intriguing to me. One of which is Temple and USC. Obviously, I'm a Temple guy. I know this team pretty well. I have season tickets out there. And look, I'm worried about this game tonight for a couple different reasons. I don't know who guards Nick Rakocevic. Rakocevic reminds me a lot of Vucevic, another guy that was at USC for a lot of years. I don't know who on Temple guards him tonight. Temple does not have exactly real good bigs. Damian Moore is not a guy that can cover him. Rakocevic has been a problem. I'm basically a double-double waiting to happen every game. This should be a good guard battle, though. I mean, Quentin Rose, Nate Pierre-Louis, all those guys, terrific for Temple. They're playing with a better pace this year. That's one thing Aaron McKee made it clear to the media. They were going to get up and go. They had the guards to do it, to get out, go, create quick shots, quick opportunities, catch that defense napping a little bit. They're not going to have a lot of opportunities to get second chance opportunities tonight. They're going to have to hit their shots, and they're going to have to decide and go quickly. I think the pace will be there in this game. I think it's a pretty good guard battle. I see it like, 78, 71, something like that. They're going to be right around the number. Gun to my head, I'd probably take the over. I think both teams should have some success offensively, but over-unders are real tough in college basketball. I'm going to hope as a fan Temple can hang around. I'll be watching this game intently. Temple really could use this game. This is a big-time game for them in the non-conference. Temple has not lost yet. And this is really a nice barometer game because Temple really, actually over the next couple of games, Temple's going to have some really nice opportunities. I mean, you got USC tonight. This is a good barometer. They only have about a 20% chance to win. They got to go down, play Maryland on Thanksgiving. Then, next, couple weeks back at home, they get Missouri, St. Joe's, and Miami. I mean, look, to be honest with you, I would love if you could get 2 wins out of there. I would be good with that. If we could win tonight and then against, even if you get 3 wins, if Temple could go 3-2 in this stretch, I think they'll get into the NCAA tournament. This team's good enough to do that. If you could beat USC tonight, Missouri, and St. Joe's, I would be happy with that. Look, I'd obviously happy with them going 4-1 or 5-0, but I'm not going to say that's possible. But I think they're winnable games, really everyone but Maryland. Tonight's going to be tough too. Rakocevic, a good player. He's a really good player. So I have some concerns. But as a fan, I will be watching this one for sure intently. West Kentucky Bowling Green should be a good game. Yeah, it will. Oregon, I don't have much on Oregon. That's a game I'm going to avoid tonight. Last year you mentioned VCU first half. That's done pretty good this year so far. Yeah, I did a lot of that in the conference play, which I'll get back to. Paul Sam, what's happening? Appreciate you. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the Friday. Will I have another Instagram pic? I don't know. We'll see. What do you think of Papa Tony at race 5 at Del Mar, 5:34 post time? Yeah, I actually took Papa Tony. I have him, and then I have. Let me give you my card for that race. I have. I think I did an exacta box. I have. Let me get you my thing there. I know Papa Tony's in it. I believe the who's the other horse? I have Papa Tony and the three Cornelian Hero. So a 3-4 exacta box in that game, and then I took. I got to be honest. I might get involved with the 6 as well. That Abel Cedillo horse is Abel Cedillo always fucks me. He fucked me in race 3 earlier today. So yeah, I have an exact. If anyone wants to get involved there, I actually also kind of like the 2 horse a little bit. Baltimore Bicho. He's a It's kind of a funny name, but yeah, at that price, I think he's a little overlooked. But yeah, to me, I went with a pretty sizable exacta on exacta box 3-4. Carnelian Hero and Papa Tony, which remind me, 5:34. We'll watch that race live. So if you want to get involved, I did a Delmar race 5 exacta box 3-4. But yeah, side note, I do like the horse. I think the threes are going to win the race, but I think Papa finds the board. Thank you, Shop. Appreciate you on that. The San Diego State rolled tonight. I'm not so sure. LAU Brooklyn's tough. I mean, they're a tough team. I like Raekwon Clark a lot, but that's a tough trip for Long Island, Brooklyn. I mean, that's Brooklyn to San Diego. That's a long fucking trip, man. And then you basically then you go to Texas Tech on Sunday. By the way, Texas Tech will destroy LIU on Sunday. That's a tough fucking matchup there. That's a tough matchup. You play Friday night in San Diego, then you got to go play Sunday in Texas Tech. I wouldn't back LIU tonight, but Sunday I'll have an idea on them. By the way, what does everyone think of the new mascot for LIU? The Sharks. They're no longer the Blackbirds. They're always the Blackbirds to me. No problem, Mike. Thank you. I like Evansville tonight. They're a game I had my eye on. But again, I'm not playing it because it's in the fucking Bahamas. Evansville should be able to handle ECU tonight. If you can shut down Jaden Gardner, you will beat ECU. ECU stinks. They're only shooting at about 40% on the season. Evansville's been terrific defensively. I don't know who stops KJ Riley here. Yeah. Again, if this game was in Evansville, I'd be on Evansville here. But again, I'm not on that for that reason. So, would I maybe get involved? Sure. I like Radford Bradley under 132.5. That could be the free play that I give out here. I think this is just a really slow rock fight, battle. 2 good rebounding teams should even each other out there. Both defenses giving up 59 and 63 a game. This should be a game played in the low 60s. If you could shut down Carleek Jones, you'll stop Radford. Under 132.5. This could be a rock fight here. First team to 63 wins. Big man, you are real, and people don't like stand-up men. I do know that because I was in Allenwood, FCI Allenwood in PA. Yeah, I have a friend of mine just came home from Allenwood. He was at the Philadelphia RRM. He just came home from Allenwood. Craig Carton's at Allenwood right now, the radio guy. Yeah, I got all my friends in the feds. I got friends in we're at just at Allenwood, McKean, Farrington. I got 2 friends at Farrington. So yeah, I know it. It's tough. Glad you're home, cuz. Appreciate that. Good stuff. You've been home for 16 years. How about that? You were with Gotti Jr. at MCC Manhattan. No shit. MCC Manhattan's a hellhole. Real hellhole. Good to see you're home. Good stuff. Yeah, my guy's got 3 years and 4.5. So yeah, there you go. This guy, there you go. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. They'll be back soon, so I can see them, and we'll look forward to that. So I'm glad they're. I'm glad they're doing well. They're getting through it. It's not easy, but they're doing it. So yeah, let's get after a couple more games here. Sacred Heart Presbyterian, definitely, definitely like definitely like that game. I like uh, I like Sacred Heart there. I think they're just a better team than Presbyterian. But other than the games I went over, that's kind of where I'm at with with these games. So I know Coast Carolina, that game's about to start. Didn't really have much on that. Uh, Maryland, someone asking about. I didn't play that game. Too high a number. I don't like Mark Turgeon. Sacred Heart already started. Sorry. Why did I think that game was later? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Did I work for Barstool? No, I was interviewing up there though. I don't have any thoughts on Arkansas. But there you go. Those are my games for tonight. I appreciate all you checking out the show. If you guys have any questions, um, feel free to ask. Seems like a Fed party tonight. T. Johnson was at Pollock in Louisiana, I believe. So there you go. A lot of Fed people in here. Any other questions or comments? What do we got? Any other comments or questions? Somebody try to share my plays. I don't know. Didn't really help anybody though because those numbers are long gone. So sorry, bro. Let's just say I'm working on who that is. So we're gonna get you soon, pal. Don't worry. What's one team that surprised me so far? Uh, Ohio State. I knew they were good, but I didn't know they were that good. It's a good basketball team right there. Real good basketball team. Any thoughts about two teams below 300 in Ken Palm pace and playing unders? I don't think it's a bad idea. But again, it's not just pace. You've got to have teams that obviously aren't going to drop the ball in the basket either. So maybe they're just really efficient. All right, that's it for me, guys. You all have a great night. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you checking out the show. I appreciate you having some fun with us here and chatting about basketball. If I had to play, if I ever follow me on Instagram, you get a free pick tonight. But yeah, I went over those games and hopefully helped you in your own capping. I'll be back at 6:30 Eastern. We'll go over the NBA card, and we will. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll wait for the horse race. That's right. Uh, See, guys, the thing is, I don't really want to do the horse race live because people just leave anyway. Only a couple people like it, so it's. I mean, I'll wait one more time, but going forward, we're probably not gonna do this again. I mean, it's just people don't really like it. I mean, there's like 5 or 10 people that like it, but I mean, no offense, but I can't just do a show for 5 or 10. I know some of you guys really like horse racing, and I wish I could find, a good group of people that like it, but there's just not a lot of people that really like it. So um, let me get the race up, and we can watch it. But going forward, if I got enough people that liked it, so if you like it, say I like it. If you like horse racing, you want me to keep doing this, say you like it, and maybe we could do something. But generally people don't like it. So if you're playing along at home, we did race 5. We did the 3 and 4 exacta box. Papa Tony and Cornelian Hero, I believe is his name. So all right, let's get this thing playing here. Let me share my screen here. can't wait for the college football card tomorrow. Really excited about that. All right, we are in. So we got the 3 and 4. 4 would be really nice. 7-1 would be a nice exacta if we can hit this. I also did take a shot with that 2-horse Baltimore Beach. Bet it small, didn't go crazy. I only bet it, I think, for $20. So I took the 2 just to win. It's just kind of taking a shot. And then my big play is 3-4 exacta box. Obviously, the horse we're worried about is that 6. But I really like these 3-4, this 3-4 grouping. Richard Claus used to hang out at Woodbine. Good stuff. I heard Woodbine's cool. Let's do it, T. Johnson. I would love to, Ray. Let me know. I'd love to. Let me know. We'll do it. 3's going to win this race. We just need that 4 to get second. That's all. Come on, 3-4. See, we were up like one. We were up at like 170, 200. Now we're at 124. I don't know. I kind of want to do a 6-4-3 trifecta here. I kind of want to. I'll stick with the exact. Hopefully the 6 doesn't fuck us here. That 6, fuck, man. I should do a 6-4-3 trifecta here. All right. Should I do it? 6-4. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm worried about that. All right. Yeah, but I have it. I have an exacta box, Richard. The 6. I'm gonna stay off it. I'm telling you that 6 is gonna fuck us here. I got a feeling. Let me just space this. I got a 6-4 or a 4-3 exacta box, and I took the 2 very small to win. Just kind of taking a shot. I'm telling you though, this 6 is gonna fuck us. I got a weird feeling. I should have did a 6-4-3 trifecta here. God, this would be a sweet 3-4 exacta here. There he is, Papa Tony. All right, 3-4 exacta. Let's go. 3-4 exacta box. Let's go. And I am on the 2 small. Baltimore Beacho. Nice start, Baltimore Beacho. Go away, 5. 5-1 can go away anytime. Good. Keep them back. 5-1, we don't want it. 2, he's hanging. 3-4 hanging right up front. Beautiful. All right, 6. You can go away too at any time if you want. I'm telling you, that 6 man is gonna fuck us, man. 3-4, perfect. Come on, 3-4. Come on, 3-4. Nice, nice, nice. Here comes Baltimore Beach Show. Oh no! Oh no! Here comes the 2. Oh no! 2. I got it 16-1. Go 2. Oh no! Go 2. Oh, he's gonna fuck both bets. He's gonna fuck both bets. Oh no! 2's gonna fuck me. Go 2. Go 2. No! Oh no! The 2 fucked me hard. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst thing that could have happened there. Oh, imagine that exacta. Why didn't I do the 3-2 exacta? Oh, that's sick. I don't win anything on the 2 because I took him to win, and he fucked me in the. That's rough. Oh man, that's rough, man. Wow, that's rough. What was the worst outcome that could have happened? Damn. All right, we got one race left at Churchill. I'm going to take, just looking at the board here. All right, I'm going to take the 8 here, 8-1. I don't even know these horses. I don't know who's going. I'm just going to go with the 8. I'm going with the 8. I usually don't do this, but we're having fun today. I'll go with it. I'm going to go with the 8 here at Churchill. We'll watch one more race, and then I got to go. Going with the 8 here. All right, I'm going with the 8. Damn, that was so rough. That was like literally the worst thing that could happen. He likes the 8. The guy on the thing likes the 8. Wyoming Conquest. That's who we're on here. It's good shit. Damn, we got Calvin Burrell in the saddle too. Ooh, that's good shit. Well, you bet 20 on the 3. You don't win much at all. You bet $10. I got the 8. I got Calvin Burrell, Wyoming Conquest. All right, we're on the 8 here. We're on the 8 here at Churchill. Now, that's just a random call by me. Come on, 8. We got a sloppy mess here at Churchill. See how many people hate horse racing? We went from like 200 people in here to 78. Come on, 8. Give us something good here. We got, what do we got right now? 7-1? This would be nice. Come on, 5. Get in. Get in, 11. Fuck. Come on. Go in, you fucking horse. She don't want to go in, man. She don't want to race. There she goes. All right, come on, 8. Damn, that 4. Look at that 4. 99-1. All right, not terrible for the 8. He's in 5th. Nice pace. Go 8. Go 8. And that 8 is fast, man. Go ahead, Calvin, bro. Go ahead, Calvin, bro. That 8 looks fast, boys. That 8 looks fast, boys. Go 8. Go 8. Run. Run 8. Damn, man. He's not going to be fast enough, I don't think. Run 8. Nah, he's not going to be fast enough. He's falling back. Damn, that 1. Look at that 1. Woo. Woo. Wow. 64-1, that 1. Holy shit, man. That 1. 64-1. Look at the 1. Look at the 1 right here. Whew. Look at that 1. He's fucking flying. Holy fuck. Amazing. I think he got there. He got there, definitely. Easily. 64-1. There was a 99-1 and a 64-1. Look at that. Look at those fucking odds. Look at that trifecta. Holy fuck, man. You'd have got rich off that trifecta. We picked the wrong big underdog. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back at 6:30.